Bear with me a second, everyone. I'm just trying to get the lighting correct so it doesn't look like pitch black or overexposed bright. Oh, go away, cat. I think we're there. Right, yep, I think we're good to go. So I just need to place myself someplace on the screen which isn't completely obliterating everything in the way. We'll try middle right, see how we get on with that. So hello, welcome, how are we all? Picking up some other commentaries, testing out my camera and sound as per normal, but we shall crack on with I don't even know which week this was, but I think it's the next one that was due, which is Grand Valley and Daytona for the MRC GTTCC Season 19 races. Pro-Am division, I'll quickly run through the runners and riders. Qualified in first place is Berserker Boy. In second is Shruken, or Shrekican. Third is Blackie. Fourth is DDR Jonesy. Fifth is Mikular. Sixth is the Dodger. 1805 is in seventh. Bosonovic in eighth, and Frank Castle in ninth. And we shall crack on from this point onwards. And we are go! Let's go for a better view than this. Bosonovic, I think, has got a good start here. Yep, creeping up through the field. Can he get his braking point right? Nope, he gives 1805 a little nudge. But I think we are all through. Yep, we're all through the turn one at Grand Valley. Berserker Boy's got his lead, kept out in first place, coming down this sweeping downhill section. Oh, let's have a look at this squabble going on here between Shruken, Blackie. Oh, that looks like Mikular's giving. Oh, it went a little bit horribly wrong. There's a bit of bumping and barging, but I think everyone's got through, apart from Bosonovic. He's gone right off. Let's go back on board with Bosonovic. Wiggly, I don't know whether that's lag or his driving style, or maybe he's just had a few too many beers. Nope, that's his driving style. Going agricultural. Oh, so Shruken did go off as well. What happened to Shruken? Let's quickly go back here. Oh, this is the concertina effect. Yeah, he got bumped there from Mikular. He was trying to stop. He's taking the scenic routes. I think that's the Californian coast back there. So that's put Shruken way back down to 8th place. Fortunately, hasn't got damaged, but Bosonovic has. In the meantime, Berserker Boy in the Martini-inspired Ferrari around this very tricky infield section. Nice battle brewing here for third and fourth between Mikular and Frank Castle, side by side. Coming to a sharp left. Oh, Frank gets it wrong. Drifts the car, which just allowed Mikular on home turf to come across the bridge in third place. So we're all settling down now. Great sounding Ferrari, best sounding car in the game. It's just Bosonovic struggling back here in last place. So Berserker Boy coming up through this very, very tricksy last chicane, which if you get it right, because you're really good, that's a nice view, run from here, you can go flat out all the way from that chicane through the tunnel. Oh, Ferraris in tunnels, sounds good. And comes screaming down here at top speed. Down the start finish straight for a 2:04 his first lap. Blackie, let's have a look. So Berserker's on racing mediums, Blackie's on racing mediums, and Mikular's on racing softs. So, as Frank's binned it and taken out the hail bales, put them down to the course. Also thrown some cones there in the middle of the track. Oh, Shruken gets a bit of a cone. But just dropped Frank back now, but 1805 has picked up fourth place. Let's go on board with the Dodger though. He's got a grandstand view of this. This is the great overtaking spot. Frank's all over the place. He's gone agriculture. Can Dodger miss him? Yep, Dodger does miss him. Does everyone else miss Frank? Yeah, they do. So Dodge has gone back up to 6th place. As Frank's been a bit leery and scary at the moment. Cuts too much inside curbs, unsettled his Ferrari. So go back here on board with Dodger. Looking at 4th and 5th in front. Nice smooth driving here from the Dodger 62. Sharp left here, which just seems to go on forever. Round and round and round. I always wanted to put down a bit too early because then you've got an immediate right. It's a very, very tricky S-bend. But get it right, you can power down here and then hopefully get a position just as you enter the tunnel. On board here with Jonesy, who's looking all over the back end, 1805. A little bit shaky, which I believe is probably due to lag. Who is it? Is it Jonesy or is it 1805? No? I think it's Jonesy, just a little bit wobbly there with his lag. So this is a close, I believe this is the closest battle. We'll go up front to Berserker Boy. Oh no, this isn't the closest battle. Got Blackie. These two old war horses have been around MRC for a long time. The old dinosaurs, a pair of them, know each other very well. Oh, Berserker gets very wide there at turn 1. Blackie's certainly upped his game now, and he's been driving for real at some time challenges in his little red Renault. Go on board with Blackie. He's got to run here. Oh, Berserker thought about blocking him, and Blackie's gone deep into the corner. Can Berserker undercut him? No! Blackie's managed to pick the position up. Great move there from Blackie. Good overtake. Thought he left the braking a little bit too late. Where's Mikkelov? Mikkelov's not too far behind. So Blackie's now in the lead. Great move from Blackie, but Berserker's still right there. We'll quickly see what else is going on with Jonesy. Jonesy's still ahead of 1805 in the Dodger. And then we've got Frank now has dropped back to 8th place. Oh, and he's also dropped the back end of Shruken's car as well. Let's go on board with Frank in a bit. A little bit of argy-bargy. Oh, he spins it up terribly. Tries to nip out the inside, just tails the back end of Shruken there. Shruken probably waving his fist, sticking his fingers up, and I think he probably... Oh, he's been reset. Probably gesticulating in Frank in that Ferrari. There's these two up front. So Berserker and Blackie know each other very well. Let's go on board with Blackie. Coming through this last chicane. Coming down the main straight. Oh, I just better check that I've got audio as well, so that we go to this panoramic view, so that I'm not just talking to myself here at the moment and everyone can actually hear me. So bear with me a second while we go through this. You watch this. Looks like Berserker's not going to get a chance to get past Mark. Yep, it's all good. Oh, just as we watch Mikkelov bin it himself into the cones at turn 1. Oh, far too late. Also a bit laggy as well. Takes out the cones. Where's Jonesy? Is Jonesy going to get the position? He's not, but he's also bringing 1805 with him. Turn everything off. Right, so field's settling down now. There's been a lot going on in the first 6.5 minutes, but these two still nose to tail. Sparkle, the charity that Mark is sponsoring, I guess you could say, or being sponsored by for this series. But he's still not. I'm trying not to laugh because my daughter has nicknamed my car Sparkle for real. So when I just noticed that you got Sparkle all over the front of that car, and try not to laugh out loud. But hey ho. On board with Berserker now, looks like he's got a run, and they pulled away. Oh yeah, Mikhail fell right back. Oh, Mikhail's fallen right back to third. He's lost third place. Where did he lose third place from? Round about here. Let's go on board with Jonesy and not flick too much. So, Mikhail's gone wide of that part of the course. You could nearly go flat out here, but not quite. So Jonesy's been done a nice job of undercutting there. Mikhail's trying to fight back, good move, but no, Jones is taking a very good line, nice overtake there. You can see 18.05 is catching up to Mikhail as well. Mikhail's tyres obviously hurting him big time, but then Jones is also on racing softs as well. Mikhail's really nudging the back of that Ferrari, but then these two again joining the party, and they're racing mediums. Oh no, Dodgers are racing softs. So it's all kicking off here, but in the meantime, here we go. Sparkle. Driven by Mark. Out in front has got Berserker Boy right in the tailpipes. Can Berserker Boy do anything about it? Coming into the tunnel. Oh, Berserker Boy very close there. Quick drinks break. Doesn't get as good a run out turn at the last set of corners as Mark does. Through the tunnel, so it's still going to be Blackie 1, Berserker 2. Back here for this third place battle. Jones is still trying to fight off Mikhail. Mikhail's going to go in the pits. No, Mikhail's got a great run. He's also now bringing 18.05 with him. Is 18.05 going to get fourth place from Jonesy? He's up the inside. Jonesy's struggling himself now on those tyres. Yep, 18.05. He's going to get into the braking zone. Nice move there. Dodge is just watching this all unfold in front of him. Shuriken back here in 7th. Frank back here in 8th. Shuriken are racing softs. He's managing to make those tyres work much better than anyone else on soft tyres. In the meantime, Berserker Boy's got back out in front. How did that happen? And where did that happen? Berserker Boy coming down the hill, gets a really... Is he just going to outbrake Sparkle into the hairpin? Is this just repeat what Mark did to him? Oh, here he is. Is he going to repeat what Mark did to him? Can Mark power it through? No, he can't. Berserker Boy's handed it back to Mark, what Mark did to Berserker. So sort of Berserker's tyres a little bit worse for wear. But these two so far, 9 minutes, been nose to tail, was pulling away from Mikhail's regained third position, as we know. Back in third, Jones is still in fourth. 18.05, 6th, the Dodgers. 18.05, 5th, the Dodgers 6th. I'll get it right. Right, 10 minutes gone. Can the Dodge make a move on these boys in front? I think Dodge is taking he needs to make use of the racing soft tyres. He's actually doing very well on his tyre wear. He must be on a wheel. Bit slow entry there into this really tight set of chicane turns. You can see it's a very slow exit speed there from the Dodge. Through the tunnel. It's all a little bit as you are at the moment. So you get this view. Line astern from Mikhail in third. Jones in fourth. Still not pitted. 10 minutes gone. He's still there. He's not going to last till the halfway point, is Jonesy. On those tyres. There's a cone lying in the middle of the track there. Coming down the hill, this is a really tricky section. This little kink to the right can push you too far to the left, just like that, as Jonesy gets it horribly wrong. Contact with Mikhail, the third place person. Oh, he gets there! Oh, Jonesy top crashing. Jonesy got some proper air then. Just doesn't, the front left probably just couldn't hold the car. What did he get air from? Is it the barrier? No, he gets there, he just for the hell of it. So Jonesy bins it from 4th place. So it's given Michelin damage? No. Just Jonesy. So Jonesy's not coming in at that time. Might have just cost him a few places. 1805 is not close enough to make anything of it. But also, Nikolai, you can see he's also scrubbed those front left racing tyre down to the nubs now. He's definitely got to be struggling. So 1805 should shortly be taking 3rd place. And follow up with the Dodge again. He's doing very well on tyre wear as well. Mr. Consistent back here. So we shall start. Well, we are nearly 12 minutes in. Berserker's still out in front, but he's still got the machinations of Blackie close behind. And Blackie's done the fastest lap, a 1:56.687. I don't understand. Oh, it's 1:57. Here we go. So Berserker. This is the line now. Done a 57. Oh, he's not crossed the line. There he goes. Crossed the line. 57.4. Blackie's done a 57.6. So pretty much identical times. Here comes Sparkle. Gets a nice line here. Oh, he's going to have an opportunity as he misses his cones. Jones is in from 6th place. He's finally gone into the pits. I'm expecting Mikola to go in as well, but he's not. Mikola's not gone into pits. Nice run here from Sparkle. Is he going to try and do it again to Berserker to outbrake him into this hairpin? No. I think Berserker was expecting him, gave him a bit of a wide berth. Notice the tail, these two still going at it. Neither can get away from the other. You see Berserker trying to put up a bit of a smoke screen there. 3 times. Unsight Blackie. Just got a little bit of a gap now. That's about as big as a gap as he's probably going to get. Oh, Blackie gets it wrong. Breaks far too deep into that corner. So again, if Berserker can nail this exit, should start to pull away. Yep, little pause there, but he's just put the pulling away. Across the bridge. So biggest bit of breathing room Berserker's had all race. And that awesome livery of Martini, nicked off the from some random. Can Berserker get a nice run? But his front left is just showing signs it could be about done. Right. So we go through the field. Who else is going? So Berserker boys pitting? No, neither is he pitting. So 1, 2. Oh, here we go. Vickers surely pitting. His front left is down to nothing now. Or is he doing... No, he's staying out on nothing. So 1805 still not picked up 3rd place yet. Must be wondering where Mikola... I mean, Mikola's going to be suffering, so we'll go on board here with 1805. It's going to be down this... There's that hail bell on the right there. It's going to be on this sharp right hand turn coming up at high speed. I think Mikola's going to have to back out a little bit. This one here. It's Shuriken, and yeah, there we go. Exactly what I said. It's going to suffer for it, and it's just allowed 1805 to catch right up. He's going to cover. Oh, great move, 1805. Can he get the power down? He is. He's going to get his nose in front. Great move there. Again, Mikola, I think, just stayed out a lap too long. I mean, 805 hasn't got a lot of grip left in those tyres either, but Mikola's still fighting back. The Shuriken and Frank have come into the pits. Here we go, Mikola. Is he going to try to make a move up the inside here? He's going to try and outbrake 18? No, 18 blocks the move. Good driving there. You can see these two squabbling. You can see the 5th place Dodger. He's also racing softs. I don't know why the camera just did that. We're back here for the Dodger. He's also racing softs. Just watching this drama unfold in front of him. Oh, Mikuláš's making, although Mikuláš's going to dive up the inside there, so not really a great place to try and make a move. So we stay on board with Dodger to see if Mikuláš dives into the pits or not. As the race leader, Berserker's into the pits, so's Blackie, so 1 and 2 going into the pits. Are any of these two boys coming in as well? Yep, Mikuláš dives in, and so does the Dodger. So 1805, let's go on board with 1805. He's down to the nubs as he left it a little bit late as well. Should he have come in? As Blackie comes out. Blackie's coming out, and who's coming out first? Is it Blackie? Oh, they're coming out at exactly the same point here. They're ghosting through each other. Blackie and Berserker literally cannot separate them. The battle commenced again. Both come out on racing mediums. Dodger, he's got something wrong with the pit entrance or pit exit. I'm not sure where. Probably be the pit exit. But he's now in a strong 4th place, having pitted. There's Jonesy. Jonesy is in 5th. He's pitted. Yep. Oh, Mikuláš's got a 3-second penalty as well. I bet he got a penalty coming out of the pits. Sure, we can have a quiet race. Looking at the map at the top right. He's slowly gaining, but not quite there yet. And Frank's well off the pace. Unfortunately, back here in last place. So 1805 now. Definitely going to be suffering with no wheels on his wagon on the front left. Coming round now through the last chicane, sure to be coming into the pits at this point. And will he get back out in front of Dodger, or does this lap cost him? We shall soon find out. Through the tunnel. A little bit low. Yep, he's coming into the pits. So Berserker and Blackie is probably still nose to tail. Race of the season for me, Sean. Oh, hello Mark, how you doing, mate? This was a good one, mate. I can't remember exactly what happens from here on out, but look at this. Oh, Blackie, right in the tailpipes of Berserker. Is he going to drop it on the inside of turn 1, or is he just cruising along, just taking his time? He's just taking his time. Backs out of it. Berserker's gone defensive. In the meantime, where's 1805? Has he come out in front of Jonesy? There's Jonesy, and there's a Dodger. So the back as you were here in 3rd, 4th and 5th as well. Try not to cut too much. There we go. So 1805 has managed to hang on to 3rd place. I thought he might lose it. Jones is literally just that distance behind. Well, they're 2nd behind. And Dodger's now been caught by Mikuláš. Mikuláš suffered the most in all of that. He's dropped back the most. He's still pushing it hard at that little S-bend at that chicane. Right, let's go up front to the Blackie and Berserker show. Looks to me like these two boys got to keep it neat and tidy, or one of them is going to take advantage and disappear. Slight little mistake, either bin in it or braking too late. Just allow the other one to either take the lead or pull away from the lead, but still nose to tail. Been this way now for 19.5 minutes. Oh, Berserker's finally put a purple sector time in. Is he on for a fastest lap? Oh, Berserker's mark goes very wide there. Seems to be faster entrance into that corner. I don't know if that was design or just outbrakes himself, but it looks like Mark's got another run here on Berserker. You can see him just slowly reeling him in. He's really close there into the tunnel. Definitely got a chance here to make an overtake in the slipstream. He's dropped it into 7th gear though. He's just cruising up behind. He's not making a move. Oh, there's a position change back. I'm just behind. I'm just noticing. Let's see what goes on here. No, Mark's not challenging for position, just holding station with Berserker. So something happened back here. 1805, Jonesy, Mikuláš. Mikhail's got in front of the Dodger, that's what it is. And Shruken, who's had a really, really quiet race, is now caught up to the pack after being obliterated by Frank. What kind of lap times is he doing? He's doing a 1:58, so he's about 2 seconds off the pace, but I think he's quicker than the guys in front. I've got a Shruken now. Can he outbrake the Dodger into the hairpin at the bottom of the hill? Oh, he's gone too wide. Oh, it's just cost him. No, he's lost this opportunity there. Oh, there's a big hail bale right in the middle of the track. That was from the Frank Castle Shruken moment, wasn't it? Nice Californian sky there. The Pacific Ocean as they drift across. Zaka gets a nice smooth exit out of that corner this time. Looking back at Blackie. And again, Berserker's put a purple sector time in. Coming into the tunnel. So Berserker takes a very tidy... Oh, there. Blackie takes a very tidy line through the tunnel this time as well. So is Blackie going to make a move this point? Or is he just waiting? I think he's waiting, if I'm honest. I think he could have done it a couple of laps ago. He's probably just sizing Berserker up. Probably because I got a feeling he knows as well as Berserker that even if Blackie gets into the lead, there's not a lot he can do about it. It's going to be a dash for the line at some point, because the line doesn't come up until that signpost there right now. So Blackie's probably trying to size up whether Berserker, he can make a move to Berserker before on the last lap or the lap before. Sizing each other up. Right, in the meantime, back here at 18:05. Oh, he's got that huge lead. It looked like Jonesy's coming into the pits. Why is Jonesy coming into the pits? Jonesy was in 4th place. Let's go back again. What's going on here? So Jonesy doesn't need fuel just yet, unless he's coming in for a splash and dash. Who's behind him? Nicolas behind him. Dodger's behind him. So Mick, I guess that's lag rather than Nicolas with all that noise. Jonesy coming into the pits. He's just let Nicolas go through. Maybe he's underfueled it. Yeah, there's only 13. I guess that's litres or gallons. I don't know. Strange there, Jonesy, from a strong position, giving it away. So in the meantime, back up front here with Berserker and Blackie. Still nose to tail. Coming round. Following each other closely all the way. Who's going to get it? Is it a Berserker or is it Blackie? 7 minutes to go. Still can't separate them. 18:05. Very solid 3rd place now. There's a big gap between him, Miklar, the Dodger and Shruken. If it wasn't for the fact you're lagging so much, I'd probably give you a bit more airtime, Miklar, but the Dodger isn't lagging. And I think Shruken's got the measure of the Dodger as well. Is Shruken pitted? Has he pitted? I can't remember now. Is he doing a no stop? Has he not changed those tyres? I don't think he's changed those tyres for sure, and I'm starting to wonder if he's pitted at all. Can't remember now. Going for a no stop strategy, which is why he can't quite catch up to the Dodger. And the Dodgers can't quite get hold of Miklar behind as well. So we'll go with Dodger while I just have a quick drink. Oh, looks like Shruken's got in the tailpipes now of Dodger. Certainly got the slipstream, but if he's fuel saving, he might not have enough juice to give it someone. Is he going to try and outbrake the Dodger into turn 1? Here we go. Answers on a postcard, please. No, he's backed off. He's back. Oh, he gets it horribly wrong though. And then he goes into the back of that Ferrari. Has to bail out of it. Still might have an opportunity coming down the hill into the braking zone at the bottom of the hill. It's definitely looking sporty, is Shrukin. Here we go. Braking zone? No, still too far off. So let's go back up front then to the Berserker boy still with Blackie right in his tailpipes. Where's this going to go? We've got 4.5 minutes to go. On board with Blackie. Let's watch what line he takes. He's got a massive lead over third place. Berserker takes a tight line there. Mark has also taken another tight line. He's following Berserker. It was a very good race, this one, Aaron. You haven't seen... It was really, really good. Nice to see you, Aaron, by the way. Hope you've done okay. Here we go. So, Berserker boy still in the lead with 4 minutes to go. Here comes Mark, starting to look. He's not dropped it into 7th. He's going for it. Here comes Sparkle. He's going to outbrake Berserker into turn 1. He's side by side. He's last of the late breakers. They both break at the same time. And Mark takes the position back. But Berserker boy's cut back up under the inside and has retaken the lead. Just about. Berserker saw that coming, but a nice clean move there. Retakes first position. So can Mark do it again? There's still enough time for another lap. Let's quickly go through what's going on back here though. Oh, Daytona 5ers are already on fumes. I don't know how many more laps he's got. Michelart is in 4th place on his own now. The Dodge is still hanging on to 5th place. Shruker's definitely fuel saving and also tyre saving. Frank's come back out in 7th and he's got no front left. And Jonesy did pit. I think he put softs on and I think he's going for the fastest lap or something. Anyway, 3 minutes to go. This is the closest battle at the moment, and it's also the battle for the lead. Berserker's got a little bit of breathing room here. About halfway around the circuit. That's about as big a gap as he had the entire race, and just when he needs it the most as well. Can Mark do anything about this? Here comes Sparkle. Gets a nice line out of the exit. He's on board with Blackie here again. He's certainly within the slipstream zone. Berserker's very tight to the wall there. Oh, Mark missed a gear then. Slight gear change error. Can he get into the slipstream? 2 minutes to go. Berserker's got defensive, expecting Mark to try and go up the inside perhaps. Berserker's certainly going to have it covered here unless there's a really late last second lunge from Mark. No. But Mark has scored right up at the exit of turn 1. Just while we just quickly go through so anything else is going on with anyone. No, everyone else is spaced out, so we'll go back to this. We'll stick with this to the end as Blackie's looking really, really closely up the inside of Berserker coming down here. Berserker's got defensive, but he's drifted a little bit wide, and Blackie's certainly got a better exit speed out of that corner. All Blackie really has to do is keep it close to Berserker at the last chicane, and he might have a run. Oh, they're both really putting pulling all the stops out now, clipping all the apexes, putting as much as they dare. So the first overtaken opportunity will probably come at the end of this bridge into the tunnel. Can Mark dive up the inside of Berserker? Has he got an opportunity to close on Berserker here? Mark's on fumes. Berserker's got a little bit more fuel on board. No, he's not going to get a chance here. Berserker's keeping hold of the position. So it's coming down to this. It's coming down to this last. Here we go. Race for the line. From here, they're going to be flat out. He's got to stay on board with Blackie. He's in the slipstream, but Berserker's got a little bit of a gap. Oh, that's quite a lot of a gap. Berserker must have got a really good exit out of that corner. It's going to be hard for Blackie to get it from there, so it looks like Berserker's going to take the win at Grand Valley. Berserker's first, Blackie second. 1805 is on fumes. Comes through the tunnel. A nice solid drive here from 1805. It's nearly out of fuel. Nearly out of fuel. Does get across the line on fumes, and Miklar's going to finish in fourth. Cheers, Aaron. That was a good race, mate. Here comes a Dodger in fifth. Kept it out in front of Shruken, who's on no tyres and no fuel, in sixth. And here we come back to Frank with no tyres on the front of that car. Coming round now. And Vasonovic is the guy that's left the lobby. I think he'll be in the next one. Here comes Frank, finally now, with Jonesy behind. Not quite making the fastest lap, but Blackie had the fastest lap on a 1:56.6. So, there you go. That was the first race of the evening. So we'll go to race 2. Just before we kick off, I shall just go and refill my mug for some water. Grand Valley, and it was Daytona, wasn't it? Hope you're doing well, Aaron. Nice to see you, mate. Gosh, was there only 7 of us? I thought there was more than that. No, there's only 7 of us. Before we get going, no, let's get all the details sorted. Display out. You know, see you too. Hope you're doing well. Hope this is encouraging you to get back into MRC stuff as well. Right, I'm just going to go. My mug is dry, as is my mouth, so just bear with me a second. Okay, so we shall crack on with race 2 of the evening. Let's just get this going. It's the reverse order. Let's go on board with Jonesy. Oh, terrible start there from, who's that in the Citroen? I think it's 1805, but you can see the Alpha. Cool, nice to know you'd be back racing, Aaron. I'm missing you. Even though I'm not in any of the leagues that you're in, it's nice to have you around. Oh, was that looked like Shruken nudged someone out. I think we're all safely through, just about. Oh, 1805, yeah, it was 1805 in the Citroen. Look at the inside here, the Dodger's got damage at the front. Let's quickly go and see how we got damage at the front. It was into He's nudged someone into turn one, hasn't he? All trying to be very, very gentle in here. Oh, it gives the Shuriken a good old thump there. The Shuriken got damage, yet he has. It's just allowed Berserker and that Mazda. Very quick, the Mazdas still haven't been nerfed, even in the last update. I thought they would. But Mazda's still the GR4 car to be in at the moment. And I wish I knew the names of these corners here at Daytona, but I don't. So I'm going to have to make them up as I go. Kink left, followed by hairpin. Followed long hairpin. On board with Shuriken. Trying to catch up to that Mazda, but he's going to be hard push. In the meantime, I think the two Golf boys are together, yep. Both in great looking liveries. So here we go, here comes the Mazda though. Watch the power of the GR4 Mazda just cruise past everyone. Effortlessly, doesn't even need slipstream. Okay. Cruise past everyone. Cruise past everyone, yeah, there we go. That was harder than I thought it was going to be. Gets the brake in just about right. Does Berserker, takes position over Jonesy. Oh, as Frank's gone very wide. So Berserker's going to pick up. Oh, and he's got a penalty for his troubles as well. So in the meantime, here we go. Blackie in the Alpha then. Not the best circuit for the Alpha. The infield section he'd be doing well. You can see Berserker and the Mazda's already gone from last to second. Got through the field, so it's Blackie in first position, Berserker second. Frank's still hanging on to third. You've got Jonesy. Oh, it's going to be a three-way struggle into turn one. Oh, looks like Frank got the braking horribly late. Oh, they're all trying to avoid each other again. And Frank's just managed to keep that Lambo pointing in the right direction. Oh, Jonesy outbrakes himself. Just allowed Shuriken to get underneath him at turn, what should we call that, 3 really? Shuriken trying to disrupt the Golf party. Not quite doing it. Jonesy's retaken 4th position. See where the Dodger's gone off. Coming to long hairpin. Where's 1805 in the Citroen? Struggling as well. Oh, I heard a bump then. I thought I heard a bump then anyway. So Frank in the Lambo. Quick car to Lambo. It's going on board with Jonesy. Oh, as Frank scrubs the wall. Where's... Yeah, I was going to say there's another car there somewhere. That's the view I wanted. Oh, Shuriken. Let's go back and watch all that sequence again. I tried to watch all the sequence again. Here we go. So Shuriken's got a nice run. He's got the best run of all of them. As Frank scrubs the wall, and they all come drifting down on top of him. Shuriken's got nowhere to go, so he has to back out of it. It's a shame for Shuriken in that McLaren. I think he had the position. Still can't disrupt the party. Oh, it was 1805. Gone back to 7th. I thought he'd just taken 6 off the Dodger. Going on board with Jonesy in the Silvia. As Frank got it right at the exit. Oh, Frank did, but I'm not sure Jonesy did. He's taken 3rd place, but has he got a penalty for his trouble? Because that was awfully close. Awfully close. Yes, he's got away with it. Nice squabble here for 3rd, 4th and 5th. Right, oh, as Jonesy's been caught by the Lambo. The Lambo is quick in a straight line. Can everyone get a break right? No, Frank just a bit late. Not too bad actually. He's gone very bad actually. He's gone horribly bad. He's gone off onto the grass. Oh, he tags Shuriken as he goes past. Oh, disaster. Oh no. Frank's had a nightmare evening. He's taken out Shuriken again for the 2nd race in a row. Tags Shuriken there. Let's just put Shuriken off. And oh my word, it's reset him so badly that the Dodgers now have taken 4th place. Nice. Frank waited though. Fair play Frank, and he's also lost. Oh, sorry, he's also lost. Oh, and he's regained it. Ooh, there's 18:05. Is Frank tasting his own medicine there? So that's just broken up that battle there for 4th, 5th, and 6th. Or 3rd, 4th, and 5th. Sorry. In the meantime, Mark and Alf is still plugging away in 1st place. But Berserker's put the fastest lap of the racing so far, 1:55.7. Going board with Mark in the Alpha. You can see Berserker in his rear view mirror. Let's see how fast Mark can get to before the first braking zone. Got up to 150. We'll come back to see what Berserker was doing. Oh, Berserker's been real nice and steady through there. Well, I think Berserker's sizing up. Blackie here into turn 1. He's going to try and cruise around the outside. It's looking quite like he's got it. Yeah, Berserker's finally into the lead after 6 minutes. He's got through the field and he's finally caught up to the Alpha. Berserker's up to 155, 56, 57, 57 there for Berserker. That's the fastest part of the circuit into turn 1. Brakes in time, which was very tricky because the front engine front wheel drive Mazda wanted to oversteer as soon as you dab the brakes when you're turning. Really tricky that corner, that one for the Mazda. You have to point it straight, but it looks like Mark here, this is the second part of the circuit where the Alpha will be probably a little bit more controllable in this infield section, especially the slow hairpin corners, because the Alphas get some really good exit speed. As you can see here, Mark's not giving up the battle just yet. Berserker can hang on to this corner. Yep, he does. He's going to have this. Mark's going to be in the slipstream of that Mazda, but whether he can stay there is another matter. You can see the Mazda's pulling away already. So Berserker's up to 157 at the end of turn 1. Let's see what the Alpha can do. Berserker's already pulled out a gap, even with that Alpha right in the tailpipe, in the slipstream. Oh. Both of Berserker a little bit scrappy into that bus stop. I do know that's called the bus stop. That's the only turn I know. I think it's called a bus stop anyway. Right, so with the slipstream, what can the little Alpha do? Into turn 1, just flicking on 51, 52, with the slipstream 52. So that Mazda's 5 miles an hour quicker, all by itself. Again, another nice battle brewing here between these two old war horses. Berserker's got the better of Mark race 1. Can he do the better of Mark race 2? Oh, a nice exit there from Berserker. Fighting hard. Let's get that view right. We'll go back then to see what's going on with the shoe. There's a Jonesy then in the Sylvia. And they're quite lonely 3rd. Shuriken's in 4th. Dodger is still in 5th. Frank the Tank here is in 6th. 1805 still here in 7th in that great looking Citroen. So the main battle is this one up front, as Berserker's still got Mark harassing him. Mark's put in a purple sector time. That's the first closest battle. Then got Shuriken and the Dodger. That kid, but at the moment, yeah, it's still, this is the closest battle on the circuit. And out the exit, the bus stop. Oh, Mark's definitely caught right up here. Berserker's got a horrible exit out of the bus stop. And he's going to make Blackie try and go around the outside, hogging the inside line. He doesn't want to make it easy for Mark. Ten minutes gone. It's been like 40 minutes now of these two nose to tail this entire evening. So where's Berserker breaking? Oh, he dips up the inside there. Because is Mark going to get a run up the inside here? No, Berserker's nice and neat at turn one. But here comes Mark in the Alpha. Coming up to the short hairpin. Berserker's a little wide entrance, but yeah, he's got a nice apex and nice exit speed. Uses all of the road. Mark doesn't. See, Mark's got a four-wheel drive Alpha. He can't catch up there, because if he was close enough, he could make a move here into long hairpin. Dive at the inside with Berserk again. Takes all the road, a lot of inside curb. Unsettles that Mazda, and here comes Mark again. Berserker still can't shake Mark off yet. Oh, Mark's just got a bit too eager to put the power down. As they come in again, nose to tail. Right, in the meantime, back here with Jonesy. Jonesy is starting to be caught a little bit by Shruken, who's pulled away from the Dodger. Frank's still there, so the rest of the field are line astern, but all about a second and a bit away from each other. So again, this is really the only battle on the circuit at the moment. Oh, nice tidy line there from Berserker, using all of the curbs at the bus stop. Certainly got a better run on Blackie this time, and he's certainly pulled a much bigger distance away. So Berserker finally got the bus stop right. So I know Blackie with Slipstream was at 152 tops, and already Berserker's 153, 54, 55, 56, 56. Blackie was only at 149 then, so let's say about 5 miles an hour faster in a straight line. And if Berserker can keep this sort of distance at the start of the run of the long straights, then as Blackie gets it horribly wrong there into short hairpin, then he's going to start pulling away with that pure grunt of that Mazda. He's definitely pulling away now, even though Blackie's just done a purple sector time. So Berserker's done a 155.5, and can't quite see what the best time Mark's done, but the last lap was a 57. Berserker's got a fairly decent gap there. So that's the best time for Mark. Mark's really trying to do all he can to catch back up. Let's go back to Jonesy. Jonesy's back here on racing mediums. Barely used. Shruken's still not caught him that much, and he's on racing softs. Definitely pulling away from the Dodger, and Frank's still not quite caught up to the Dodger, though he might have an opportunity here. 18.05 is well off the pace now. Great looking interior though. Shame about the view. You can't see a thing out of that car. Nice car. Anyway, so Berserker then. There's Blackie. Cool, you can see the distance is starting to grow again. So Berserker was up to 156. Blackie's struggling to get up to 150. Thrashing that poor little Alpha to 149. Oh, look like Blackie might have got a bit deep into turn one. No, he hasn't. The Berserker boy's just done his fastest lap, a 55.4. Really trying to do all he can to pull away from Blackie in second place. And it's starting to work. So Blackie now drifting back from Berserker. Jonesy and Shruken now. Let's go on board with Shruken. Oh, Shrek you can. And McLaren's also got a nice interior. Apart from all of the stanchions there on the left. It takes up a lot of the view, that sort of bit there. And then round now to the final corner in the infield section. Don't think the Nissan's got the best top speed. Again, we'll check these two cars' top speeds out. There's basically three battles going on. We've got Berserker and Blackie 1 and 2, Jonesy and Shruken here 3 and 4. I can see on the map there Dodger and Frank are battling out still for 5 and 6, but 1805 is on his own. So 155 from the McLaren, that's quicker than I thought it'd be. I always thought the Mazda was the quickest in a straight line. We're going forward with Jonesy here. See if we can get to at the fastest point on the circuit, which is braking into turn 1. Oh, excuse me. Struggling to get 152, 53, 54, 55. So he's up there with the Mazda. Oh, but he gets it wrong in the braking, and so does Shruken. But he's definitely caught up together now. Halfway through the race. Tyre wear doesn't seem to be an issue for anyone at the moment, so it does look like it's just a fuel strategy. Let's go back to what the Dodger and Frank are still battling at. So I said, oh, Dodger gets very late into little hairpin. We go on board with Frank. Frank the Tank's got a huge lead over 1805. Can he make a move on the Dodger here? Long hairpin. Oh, Frank was thinking about it. Backs out of it. Be interested to see what the Lambo's like against the McLaren in the down the straights. Here we go. Frank drifts a bit too wide, getting the power down, but that four-wheel drive Lambo will grip, especially on racing softs, and start to reel in that McLaren in front. Can he make a clean move into the bus stop? Right in the tailpipes. Definitely got the slipstream. And if he's thinking about it, he's caught right up. He's right there. He's not going to make a move just yet. They're both cleanly through the bus stop and both get out the exit really well. So here we go, Frank in the Lambo. Is he going to get the Dodger at turn 1? Seems a little bit slow on those gear changes, I'd say. Just starting to reel in that McLaren now. Here we go. Oh, what was going on? Dodge, you ruined the moment. You ruined the moment. You didn't need to pit. You still got fueled in. Man alive. I didn't know that was coming up. So we go back. We go back to Shruken, who's on fumes as Jonesy spins it. Oh, he nearly hits Shruken as well. Shruken has been battered this week. He's now up to 3rd place, but he's on fumes in the McLaren. So Jones has just gifted Shruken some a place, basically. That's about 3 seconds or so. So here we go, Frank Castle. He's got out in front of the Dodge. So Frank, he's not changed his tyres and it's fueled for longer, whereas Dodge has got another penalty. Dodge, what are you doing to get these penalties? Just see where your pit entrance was. 4, 5, 6, 7. Did you mess up the white lines? Yeah, you're completely off the track there. That's what did it there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, you got to go by the white lines, mate. That's what it is. Trying to figure out where you're getting these set penalties from. Just make sure you didn't dip out here. Yeah, you've already got it at the pit entrance. You just got it completely wrong, mate. In the meantime, back up front here with Berserker. Merrily on his way. Still got Blackie not too far away, but the Mazda's better on fuel than the Alfa, that's for sure. So the Alfa's coming in this lap. Unless Mark does something really radical and doesn't. Yep, Berserker's staying out. Here comes Blackie into the pits. That's the pit entrance, Dodger. That's the way you want to go. So there's Shrew, and he'll be coming into the pits as well. The white lines, Dodge, the white lines. Don't go to the other side of the white line, you'll be fine. Jones is coming in, 1805. Not to fifth. Oh, is 1805? Oh, he's going to might get a penalty for that. Is 1805 trying to? I reckon he's going for a no stopper here. He could come back into play in all of this. There I was thinking he's out of it completely, but he's no stopping. Quarter of a tank, 10 minutes to go. Where's he going to come out? We'll stay with 1805. I don't think he's going to get out in front of Shruken, but he might get out in front of Jonesy. Might have played a blind here. So 1805 up to third place. No, he's going to get third place. Oh no, Frank's coming out. So there's Jonesy. There's Shruken. And there's 1805. Right, yeah. 1805's jumped up to fifth place. Frank's got another. Frank's got a penalty. I'm not sure where he got that for. So it's all bunched together again. Jonesy's still in third place. Shruken is in fourth. 1805 is now up to fifth. This is for position now. 20 minutes are gone and they're all there or thereabouts. Frank the Tank back here in sixth place. Even Frank's not out of it. They're all suited and booted to the end. Where's Dodge? Dodge just seems to have just lost out on everything. Of course, the 3-second penalty won't have helped. 9 minutes to go. Here comes Berserker then. He's doing one more. Where is he? Oh, he's coming into the pits. There we go. No, is that the pits? No, it's turn one. So he's got another lap of fuel in that car, hopefully. Been out on racing mediums into, here we go, short hairpin. You can't even see second place. Oh, he gets a little squirrely at the exit there. Where's second place? Blackie. He's just coming across the start-finish line now. So Berserker's still got to make a pit stop. Blackie hasn't. Blackie's made his stop. So here we go. We've got Jonesy in third. Shruken in four. 1805 in five. And here we go. Oh, here we go. Frank's going to close right up just at the moment where he's going to get to slow down. Can 1805 retake fifth place? Here he comes. He's up on the inside. Last of the late breakers. Citroen against Lambo. Frank's gone wide, but then so's 1805, I think. Yeah, they've both gone terribly wide. Is 1805 going to keep it? He is, yep. No, he's not. Frank's still fighting back. Frank the Tank's going to dive up the inside here at turn 3. Oh, it's 1805 outbreaks himself. Oh, good stuff, boys. Kept it clean, at least. So, Jonesy, let's have a look at his gap. Go on board with Jonesy, see where he. So Jonesy's entering. We'll call this last hairpin. 1, 2, 3. So 3 seconds in front of Shruken there. There's a race leader. Berserker boys now come into the pits. On board with Berserker. He's not coming in just yet. Where's Blackie? Blackie's just coming out of the bus stop. Jones has not even got in there yet. Shruken's Seems to have lost it. That looks a bit more than 3 seconds now. Where's Frank? Frank now got a big lead over 1805, so everyone's properly strung out. Berserker finally into the pits. Going for a tyre change. I just heard Blackie. Oh, Blackie's gone into the lead. It says he's gone into the lead. For a moment. And there's here comes Blackie. There we go, and there's Berserker out of the exit. So Berserker's kept the lead. I thought it was a bit closer than I thought it was going to be. With 5.5 minutes to go. Can Blackie do anything about this distance? On board with Berserker. Just needs to keep it clean. Let's go through the drivers as well to see what kind of pyjamas everyone's wearing. Berserker in a pretty boring white Alpine Stars outfit there with a nice Golf crash helmet. Blackie's in black. It's fair enough. Nice design there on the helmet as well. Let's just have a look at Jonesy. Jonesy's in the same outfit as Blackie. Number 1 on his crash helmet. He's done something different there. Steve Soper, is that what you've got on the side of that helmet there? Don't know who that is. Shuriken, he's got a proper outfit here. He's got a Union Jack on everything. Working hard in that McLaren. He's got a nice clean car as well, cleaner than mine. Oh, Frank, the tank. They're bobbing with G-force here, the fastest part of the circuit. Is that the best view we can get for Frank in his pyjamas? Looks like it is. Cockpit's quite small then in the Lambo. Still seems to be a bit off with his gear changes. 1805, oh, he's got the best pyjamas. Look at that, he's proper kitted out 1805. Sponsors down the arms and everything. Everyone else is just in normal Teletubby outfits, but he's got a proper racing pyjamas, hasn't he? Same with the Dodger here, he's got Chelsea on his arm and everything. So I think it's really Berserker and Blackie and Jonesy haven't really put much effort in. Yeah, Berserker's in white pyjamas, but anyway, I digress because there's 4 minutes to go and everyone's strung out quite a bit. Currently we have Berserker Boy in first place on racing softs. Blackie's on racing mediums, so Berserker, oh, that's why Berserker waited for a bit longer so we could go onto the racing soft tyres. Jonesy's still got to be careful. We spun it up once as Jonesy at the exit of the first hairpin. They gave up a position, but he's managed to hang on to third. Still 3 minutes to go. Shuriken's, it was 3 seconds, wasn't it? So Mississippi 1, Mississippi 2. It's down to 2. It's 2 seconds. Shuriken's definitely closing in. Gap is definitely getting shorter. That's the closest battle I think on the circuit at the moment. Frank's dropped off. 1805. Oh, 1805 has dropped right back. Oh, he's dropped right back because he's almost out of fuel. He's doing that no-stop strategy, wasn't he? I think it's cost him. He's just not quite quick enough, and I think he's going to lose. Yeah, he's going to lose 6th place, so all that effort for 1805 has not worked out for him. Oh, saying that though, look at the Dodge. The Dodge is also on fumes. So it's not given, although 1805 is being reeled in here by the Dodge. He gets it squarely as well at the exit at the bus stop. And gets a penalty, so he's definitely going to lose 6th place. Now, Dodge, oh, he's not really sort of fuel saving, is he? He's hammering that Citroen for all it's worth, ringing it out. So 1.5 minutes to go. Oh, I think he's just realised he's just dropped it to 6th. 1.5 minutes to go. So where are we on the circuit? Berserker Boy is probably going to have to do another lap. He's just put in his fastest lap time of 55.1. He's got clear air between himself and Blackie. He's still pushing hard. Blackie's done it. His last lap was a 57.4. So where's Jonesy and Shruken? Shruken's not managed to close the gap. It was about 2 seconds. A minute to go. So these boys might be struggling now to start the next lap. Shruken will be hoping that they do. But I don't think Frank or the Dodger, who's really struggling for fuel, as his 18.05. Oh, this is a great race in itself. They're both struggling for fuel. We'll come back to that in a minute. Let's see, right, so with 30 seconds to go, 20 seconds to go, Berserker Boys' fuel lights just come on, so Berserker will be doing another lap. 15 seconds to go. Oh, we're going to go back to the Frank and the 18.05 battle. He's done another lap. Jonesy, 6 seconds, so he's going to finish, be the first of the finishers here. Oh, I'm interested to see what, I can't remember what happens with Dodger at 18.05. So Jonesy with plenty of fuel, great win here, great race here from Jonesy. He finishes in 3rd place. Well done, Jonesy. Keeps out in front of Shruken in 4th. Frank Castle's going to finish in 5th. But the battle we want to see is this one. The Dodge and 18.05. They're both praying the other one runs out of fuel. Oh, Dodger's going to get it. The Dodger's going to get it. He's down to the nub. He gets 6th place. Well done, Dodge. And 18.05 finishes in 7th. In the meantime, it's a parade lap then for Berserker. He's coming around the back end of the circuit. Got into 1st place after about 6 minutes. And just the power of the Mazda, which is an OP car, let's be honest. Let's be brutally honest, the Mazda's far too OP for Geo4 at the moment. Cruises away from Blackie. Nice tidy line there from Berserker through the bus stop. Coming around, he's put purple sector time in, he's looking for a fastest lap here as well actually. Down to the nub on fuel. Still giving it full beans, trying to get a better lap time, and crosses the line now. Yeah, he got a 54.9 as his last lap, and here comes for the win. But here comes Blackie in 2nd place, and there we go. Right, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. See you again soon. Take it easy and all that good stuff. Subscribe and like and all that sort of jazz. I'm going to be doing some GT7 races. Now we've got the new dailies up, I'm going to do a few of those to see what they're like. I've had a look to see what the new dailies are, and they look quite fun actually, better than the last week's. Last week's were terrible, but it just affected everyone's safety ratings, driver ratings. It was awful. But yeah, so like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Take it easy. See you later. Bye.